Good afternoon, students. Welcome to class 10 biology class, and your this chapter is going on. This is a circulatory system and the different types of blood cells. I have discussed the last video different types of blood cells, RBC, WBC and platelet, and the most important function of blood I have discussed. Please learn properly at your home, and then today I am going to start this. This is the most important process. This is the clotting of blood, the blood clotting. Okay, what is this? First, to know this blood clotting helps. Actually, you know the function, the platelet function is a helps in the blood clotting. Another one, actually the fluid. The blood is the fluid connective tissue, and actually the fluid in nature. But they show the fluid in nature when it stay inside the blood vessels only. When it escape from the blood vessel, it started to clotting. Okay, how it is possible? When you stay in the blood vessel, they cannot clot. Why this is the cannot clot means anticoagulant is present. This is a natural anticoagulant is present in the blood, actually inside the blood vessels. When the blood stay inside the blood vessel, then cannot clot. Now with the help of the heparin actually heparin. This is the the anticoagulant. This is a natural anticoagulant. Here this is prevent the blood clotting, but inside the blood vessel. When the blood escaped from the blood vessel, it started clotting. Means when it exposed to the air, it started clotting. But this mechanism, this mechanism is a very lengthy mechanism, but not given in your syllabus. Only three steps given in your book actually. Okay, step by step I will discuss. First one, the step 1, when the blood vessel is get injured due to cuts, and the blood platelets is come in contact with the environment and burst and liberate the thromboplastin. First one, the blood vessel get injured or the due to cut, and the blood platelets come in contact with the environment and started release the one factor. This is the thromboplastin. Thromboplastin is the help in the formation of enzyme prothrombinase. Actually, the first step by step I am erasing here. First one, the injury. Okay, only write here I am injury. The injury started, it released the platelet. It released actually, this is the thromboplastin with the help formation of thromboplastin exposed in air. Okay, only writing I am here, air, exposed in air. Platelets is a thromboplastin with the help of the enzyme prothrombinase. The help of prothrombinase, this enzyme it inactivates the heparin and converts the inactive plasma protein prothrombin's active thrombin. Actually, after this enzyme, one enzyme is activated. This is prothrombinase. This prothrombinase active, first one is that deactivate the heparin. Heparin is the anticoagulant, is deactivate the heparin. Which one? The enzyme prothrombinase. Prothrombinase deactivate. First one, the from injured platelets release the thromboplastin. Then the prothrombinase is released. After that, prothrombinase deactivate the heparin. Then the thromboplastin, it releases one factors. Okay, these factors actually helps to convert the inactive state of prothrombin into thrombin. Is releasing on prothrombin activator. Releasing prothrombin activator, then prothrombin this is thrombin active protein. This one is the active. Well, how it is active? Here It is the prothrombin thrombin activator. Thrombin prothrombin activator. Okay. Then this is inactive state. Inactive. First one from injury blood vessel, platelets. Then platelets come into exposed to the air. It releases the thromboplastin. Thromboplastin by the help of prothrombinase enzyme. This is the enzyme prothrombinase. It releases the deactivated heparin. After that, after deactivate the heparin, the thromboplastin releases the one factor. This is the prothrombin activator. Prothrombin activates the inactive state. Before the this is the inactive state. Then it is converted into thrombin. This one is the active state. Okay, with the help of the calcium ion. Here the calcium ion is most important. After that, thrombin activator, then thrombin activator, I am using thrombin activator means thrombin active proteins. Thrombin. It is the fibrinogen. One soluble protein is present in the blood, the plasma. Is a fibrinogen, soluble. It is converted with the help of the prothrombin insoluble fibrin. Insoluble fibrin, fibrinogen. Fibrinogen. The fibrin. Okay, this one is the soluble, but fibrin is insoluble. With the help of thrombin. Then insoluble, and this is the monomer. Monomer means one molecule is present. After that, polymerization occurs. Then polymerization occurs, and from the polymerization means this is the polymerization, and thread-like structure. This is the fibrin thread. Fibrin thread is formed. This fibrin thread, after forming the fibrin thread, is clot the blood vessel, and this clot this is the trap the blood corpuscle to form the clot. Okay, this is the fine network. Fibrin threads form a fine network over the wound and trap the blood corpuscle to form the clot. This actually the this fibrin thread helps to blood clotting. Okay, this one step by step I have discussed, this step by step, and very important process. This is the fibrin. First one, the platelets is a thromboplastin, then the release the prothrombin activator, then the prothrombin converted into thrombin, then thrombin is the fibrinogen soluble protein, then is insoluble protein fibrin is a monomer, then polymerization occurs. This is the fibrin thread is formed. This fibrin thread is seal the blood vessel, cut blood vessels. Okay, and form a thin network and started clotting. This is actually the mechanism of blood clotting. Okay.